Hey guys, so I love Klee. I do. I love her character. I mean Genshin Impact has all the characters I love. Like all the characters you can play as, there's something about each and every one of them I love. Klee, she's she's so innocent. She's so happy, and that's like something we as adults wish we could be. We wish we could still be that innocent and be that happy all the time. She tries to find the best in every situation. She tries not to let anything get her down. Um, there are times where she'll be put into solitary confinement and she'll be sad, but she has like fucking crayons and stuff she can do in there. And then the minute she's able to get out, there she is, bright and smiling again, off doing her own thing. Um, so obviously, if you're watching this, you know what Genshin Impact is, and you either play it or know about it or whatever. So right now we are in the Golden Apple Archipelago Islands, um, due to a mysterious letter that Klee got from the so-called Dodo-king, who told her that in this letter that Dodoko, who is her little, if you look on her backpack, there's this little tiny furry creature, uh, not real, it looks like, but she very much thinks he's real and she loves him very much. This Dodo-king said that he doesn't believe that Dodoko can be part of Klee's family, or Klee can't be his family, because he doesn't think that Dodoko is, or doesn't think Klee is worthy enough to be a member of Dodoko's family. So he challenges Klee and invites her to the Golden Apple Archipelago, where we are now in 1.6, to trials to prove her worth, to show that she is indeed worthy of being Dodoko's family. Um, and it's been pretty fun going around to different islands. There's puzzles and stuff like that. Being having a high rank and having no treasure chests in, Mondstadt or Liyue, being able to go to these islands and find chests all over, it feels pretty good. You're like, oh my god, a luxurious chest, a precious chest. Oh my god. I found one of those chests and I basically started salivating because I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen one of these in ages. So salivating, just complete excitement. But that's where we are now. We're at the Golden Apple Archipelago because Klee received this mysterious letter from a so-called Dodo-king, who is challenging her to prove that she is worthy of being Dodoko's family. And I'll show a picture of Dodoko. Actually, he might be in here. You'll point him out. It's Now this is not official Genshin Impact. This is fan made, but this is the kind of thing you would expect from Genshin Impact. And they've done a small short like this before with Klee. I think I've done it. Not too sure. We'll look at it afterwards. But just in case I have watched it, we'll watch it again. It's not a big deal. But I love Klee so much. She is so innocent. She's so sweet, and I'm pretty sure every parent wishes they had a child like Klee. Apart from the fact that she's a little fucking terrorist who makes her own bombs. Other than that, she's a great kid. Everyone in the Knights of Favonius loves her. They're all her. But anyways, 3 minutes talking. So let's just watch this. So this is Klee's summer adventure plans. Again, not official, fan made, comment, creator, kudos to you, all stuff like that to you. But here we go. As you can see, she was just so innocent. Okay, so where was it? You could see Dodoko, Jean getting up and blasting them into the water. This is right. That right there is Dodoko. The little thing that she keeps on her backpack. This is what she's fighting for. Yeah, it was just like this little creature she had on her backpack. So we're here because Jean is. I mean, if you play the game, you know Jean is the acting Grandmaster, and we start the quest. We're trying to find the mystery of this Golden Apple Archipelago. We go to Cyrus, who's this great explorer, but he's never heard of it. We go to Barbara, not Barbara, but Lisa, who, you know, she's a librarian. You would think she must have some book about this mysterious archipelago. She doesn't have any idea about it either. We finally learn to use our elemental sense, and we pick up elemental traces, and we see a vision of it. We, you know, jot it down. But you know, Jean and Barbara are, you know, legitimate sisters. Um, and Klee is kind of like Jean's child while she's in Mondstadt, because Klee has her mom. Her name's Alice, and we haven't seen her yet. We're going to at some point, but right now, while you know she's in Mondstadt, Jean's in charge of taking care of her. It's her daughter. Kaya is like the big brother who teaches Klee not so good things. Um, Teaches her how to basically get in trouble, or not get in trouble, but how to do troublesome things without being caught. So he's just like that cool older brother who helps you do like sneak out of the house kind of thing. Um, you know, Bennett takes care of her, Albedo and Sucrose help take care of her, Razor takes care of her, and they all love her because she's like 8, 9 years old. She's very innocent, and she loves everyone. But with her voice files, she's just like, you know, Master Jean's the best, Barbara's the best, Albedo's just the best because she loves everyone because she's a child. They all take care of her, and so she loves everyone, and she loves her sweet little Dodo-ko. Um, Also, I have the skin. Finally got the skin for Barbara. Oh my god, that pouch, that her little purse right there, the little ducky. Oh my god, that thing is adorable. But she loves her Dodo-ko, and so now we're fighting for her right to keep Dodo-ko against this mysterious Dodo-king who we haven't seen yet. Is he real? Was this whole thing set up by, I don't know, Venti or Albedo or someone to kind of keep us, you know, busy as doing this as a prank? Because we go to these islands and there's all these challenges set up already, and so I'm starting to think it might be Venti because Venti does shit when he's bored. Um, but that's Dodo-ko. He's like this little furry mouse dog looking thing. It's really cute, and I think they might have a keychain, like a legit keychain of Dodo-ko. Especially if you go on like Etsy, you'll find people making like Baron Bunny plushies. So I'm sure if you go on Etsy or something, you can find a Dodo-ko. Um, but Klee is she's just so innocent. Look how sweet she is. Like I said, if I wanted kids, I'd want my kid to be like Klee. She's just so happy. She loves everyone. She doesn't judge you. You know, as long as you take care of her, she's fine. But let's see. Klee. Just put Klee. Um, Klee with guns. No. Oh yeah, here. This is the one. So this is legit from Mahoyo. The other one, I think it's like I said, I think it's a fan creation, but this one is something that Mahoyo actually did. So it's very like the what the person did. It's very much the style of um, Mahoyo. So I'm gonna go ahead watch this real fast.
Hey, traveler, I'll let you in on a little secret. Did you know there are monsters that come out at night in Mondstadt? Shh, be quiet. I'll tell you everything, but you can't tell nobody. After everyone is tucked up cozy in their beds for the night, monsters pretending to be the Knights of Favonius come out to trick people. I can even hear their footsteps from inside the confinement room. And so, boom! I blasted the door open to defend Mondstadt from the monsters. But the Master Jean who grabbed me and dragged me away was really scary. Scary like the real Master Jean, not like some monster. So strange. You mustn't tell a soul. Kaya's the one who told me the secret about the monsters. He didn't tell nobody else but me.
Oh, Kaya, coaxing Klee into escaping from solitary confinement, it seems. Perhaps we've made the child's studies a little too imaginative lately.
So as you can see, the style and the feel of the previous one is very much in the style of what MiHoYo would actually do, with this cutesy little, animated, like looks like it was drawn by a kid. Um, when they So we have Lisa, we have Amber, and we have Kaya, of course, laughing because he's the one who started this. I told you, like, he's the big brother who likes getting you into trouble. Um, so basically, he tells Klee at night that people, like, basically imposters of, the Knights of Favonius go out and cause trouble. Um, so she thinks that. So we actually have Jean, like the real Jean, but she thinks like it's some monster imposter Jean. And you can see them being kind of portrayed as like these terrible monsters, even though it's just them, all because of Kaya. Like, oh yeah, Klee, by the way, he is such a bad influence, but he does it because he loves her. He wants to have her to have fun, um, and he wants to cause trouble because that's what Kaya is. He's trouble. So, but boom. But you can see this very cutesy, very colorful animation, especially with Klee. And and you can see in the back, she's like, Jesus fuck. Like, what? Kaya, why? Why are you making my job harder than it needs to be? Um, it's just, like, she's just so innocent. She's just so. And okay, so I'm going to say this. They missed a potentially huge thing for Klee for a summertime outfit. So Jean has one, Barbara has one. Wouldn't it be adorable to see her in, like, I don't know, one of those like a Japanese sailor uniform? I mean, because that's what Barbara's is kind of based on. But in Japan, from children her age to high school, they have uniforms that they wear in the summer, and they have uniforms that they wear in the colder seasons. Or one of those, like, those onesie bathing suits they have. You see, like, see them on, like, the little girls in Japan. You see them on the older girls in Japan. Those, like, the blue ones. They missed such an opportunity to have a skin for Klee as well. They have one for Barbara. They have one for Jean. She's part of their family technically too. So why didn't they make a skin for Klee? They show her in the picture for the summertime thing, and most they did was take her boots off, but she still looks like she's ready to go out into the cold. She's still got her little like scarf looking thing around her neck, and I think it's wasted potential. You could have had her in a cute little, like, sailor uniform, maybe give her a bag in the form of Dodo-king or something, like how Jean has, or Barbara has, like, her ducky and my duckies. But yeah, I think they missed an opportunity. I mean, I'm sure she's going to get a skin at some point. But I think they missed an opportunity with this one, whereas they could have given her, like, a little sailor uniform, Japanese sailor, like, school uniform, summer uniform. I just think they missed an opportunity for that. But it's just, yeah. Oh my god. Lisa. Lisa. But yeah, Klee is. I love Klee. I love all the characters on Genshin Impact. I really do. They are, you really do fall in love with these characters, and you do care about them, and people will have arguments about who the best character is, and It's like, no, Razor is the best. No, Zhongli is the best. No, Klee is the best. No, Chi-Chi's the best. And then they'll say, no, Ayaka is the best. Ayaka's not even out yet. I don't care. She's still the best. And they'll give reasons why, like legitimate reasons. They'll break down the character's personality and their backstory and their character in general. People are passionate about these characters. All this from a free-to-play game. It's crazy. People are very in love with this game. Um, Precious until he starts planning another D-Day. D-Day. Shut up and take my money. D-Day? Oh no. Cute animations. What if Klee will burn all the islands? This is so adorable. Looks like a good Genshin ad. Dodo-king Doko. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm literally crying tears of joy from overdose cuteness. Yeah, babysitting Klee event. I mean, kind of. Kaya and Albedo and Mondstadt. Yep, we're not gonna have a Mondstadt to go back to. They're gonna destroy the place. And then Kaya's gonna be like, ah, Jean, we were just fixing a situation. The Fatui decided to attack while you were gone. This is too wholesome. Airbender Jean. Uh-huh. They travel exploring the islands and listening to Conscious. Holy shit, your talent is so amazing. Mahoyo commissioned you. Meanwhile, in Mondstadt, D-Luke, you're dead, Kaya. Kaya, where's Jean? Venti, is this what freedom does to people? Yep, Mahoyo sponsored them, which is really cool. I mean, this is talent. I mean, if a company like Mahoyo is sponsoring you and stuff like that, and possibly commissioning you to do stuff like this, kudos to you, dude. Or female, doesn't matter. I mean, dude is pretty much, all encompassing. We call chicks dudes, so. But yeah, I love Klee. I love Klee. I'm hoping to get her again. I have her only on one of my accounts. Um, During the event, you can get a weapon specifically for her. Well, not specifically. It's a really good weapon for Catalyst users like her. But I'm pretty sure if I have, if you have Yanfei, it's just as good for her. I already have something good for her, so I probably won't switch. I'll just hold out until, I don't know, I do get Klee. Um, Hu Tao. There's another one I want again. Mahoyo will miss an opportunity if they don't have a rerun for her at Halloween. I'm telling you right now, she better be re-released at Halloween. Hu Tao is like one of my same thing. She's one of my favorite. I mean, when I was doing her storyline, I loved her character. She has such a dark sense of humor, like I do. I fell in love with the character. Her voice acting is great. Her design is great. Her in-game persona is great. I'm like, oh my god, this chick is so crazy. I love it. So it's what happens when you have good writers who can create characters who you can just fall in love with. It's like, Klee is not real, but as soon as she starts frowning and being all sad, you want to do anything you can to protect her and make her feel better, you know. So, but yeah, this is what we're fighting for right now. For her to be able to keep Dodo. And hopefully we find this evil, mean Dodo-king and we put him in his place, because we're not going to forgive him for putting our dear, sweet little Klee through all this trouble. He will pay dearly. Until we find out it was like Venti or Albedo just giving us something to do. But yeah, so if you play Genshin Impact, who's your favorite character? One of mine is, like I said, Klee. She's just so happy, so innocent, and I'm pretty sure once you're an adult, you wish you could be happy like that all the time, like she is. But adults realize how shitty it is being an adult. But yeah, who's your favorite character? You're probably maybe like me, where I love all of them. It's like if you put them all in front of me, I can't pick. Klee is definitely up there. Zhongli is another. He's probably number two. Um, Chi-Chi's another. I mean, just being this undead zombie child who the fucking Coco goat thing, and just that's fucking hilarious. Venti is another. Barba, Jean. I love all of them. D-Luke, Kaya, despite him being a prick. Um, Child or Tartaglia. Uh, but yeah, who's your favorite Genshin character? And not only character as in like uh, personality wise or character wise, but who's your? I've said this before. If you play, what's your lineup? Who's your main team that you generally go around with? Right now on mine, it's Child. Just got him finally to level 80. Um, Kaching. Um, Zhongli and Yanfei, but I switch her out with like Rosaria because most of the time I either need a pyro user or a cryo user for certain situations, especially for elemental reactions. So I usually keep Yanfei because she's actually really really strong. But I'll switch her out like if I'm doing you know anything that I know is going to be hydro based. So if I know there's going to be like a world quest or something near the water, what better way to get it done quickly than by freezing everything in place and just annihilating them? So, yeah, Child, Kaching, Zhongli, and Yanfei switching out with Rosaria whenever I need to, or Eula, because Eula is actually really, really good. But that's my team. And then same thing for Spiral Abyss. I mean, it kind of changes. You know, Zhongli might be on one team that needs it more, but yeah. Anyways, that's what we're fighting for. Dodo-ko. Sweet little Dodo-ko. I, I'm pretty. Actually, hang on. Okay, so we're over here on Etsy, and just as I thought, people love Klee, they love Dodo-ko, so they've got little knitted crochet, got a little Klee right there. We got these Dodo-kos, that Dodo-ko, just Dodo-ko everywhere. Um, which is adorable. And then there's stuff like that. You can look up Baron Bunny. You got Baron Bunny. Um, Obviously, if you don't know, Baron Bunny is Amber's little companion. You can throw her out, and she'll kind of distract everything. Amber, the Baron Bunny plush. I mean, it looks of really good quality. It's a good size, so you're getting more, and it's all handcrafted. So that's if you're wondering why it's almost $100, because it's handmade, and that shit takes a long time. Um, but yeah, just Dodo-ko, Dodo-ko. It's so cute. You can buy them. You can hang them from your, just like Klees, you can hang it from your backpack or something like that. Um, Genshin Impact Cute Klee Dodo-ko plushie, handmade Klee Dodo-ko plush keychain, fabrics, and it looks very very soft. If you look at it, just look at it. It looks like it's very very soft. Like you just want to, like I wouldn't even want to put it on my backpack. I'd like hang it up or something because I wouldn't want anything happening to it. Um, but yeah, that's Klee. What can I say? It's Klee. She's adorable. She's a great character. She's a great addition to any team because of how strong she is. Um, like I said, all for that. We're doing what we're doing, all for that. And once we see this Dodo-king, if he is evil, he is going to pay for making our little Klee suffer. And you will be the one suffering, my dear sir. You will be the one suffering. Anyways, that's it for me. But yeah, let me know who your favorite character is and what your team is. Let me know below. thumbs up, thumbs down, come subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.